Family commitment things. Come on, Jace. Let's get this over with.
Sorry, Tan, that's my Cyberlink. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Great. Just bail on.
Hey, what's up, Gran?
Just checking your ETA, dear.
Well, as soon as Tan's done schmoozing the mayor, we'll be on our way.
Jason, tell Tan to hurry. I have the most amazing surprise for you both.
What's that weird noise?
Lua's surprise, which at this moment I am not too pleased with.
Kip, let that poor little creature free.
Hey, how's my bro doing?
You can hear for yourself.
My secret home, where legends still roam, where everyone's free from captivity, where Kong's heart first beat, now his power's complete. He rules everything, and we all call him king. It's the roar that everyone hears. It's the roar that everyone feels. There's a power deep inside. You know, Kong, the legend's alive. We all understand what governs our land. A land far away from the usual decay. We fight to protect this island perfect. Below and above, it's the island we love. It's the roar that everyone hears. It's the roar that everyone feels. There's a power deep inside. You know, Kong, the legend's alive. Kong's heart first beat, now his power's complete. He rules everything, and we all call him king. It's the roar that everyone hears. It's the roar that everyone feels. There's a power deep inside. The legend's alive.
And as Mayor of New York, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the project's key financier and organizer, billionaire adventurer Hunter Stagg III.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Members of the press, as you can see, this will soon be home to the largest and most unusual zoo on Earth. But I cannot take all the credit. It was always a dream of mine, but my partner was in charge of construction, and he now has the mammoth job of obtaining what he promises will be the most extraordinary selection of creatures ever seen.
Who is this partner?
He'd prefer to keep his name out of the press, at least for the moment. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you at the grand opening.
Mr. Staggs, could you tell me a little bit more about this?
Tan, my boy, so glad you could make it. You all know Mr. Tannenbaum. He and his family are generous contributors to this zoo and so many other important causes throughout our fair city.
It's no biggie, really. Okay, great to see you. Thanks for the invite. I gotta run.
I'll never get used to my childhood pal being a tabloid sensation.
Yeah, welcome to my life, buddy. This is how it goes when you're the youngest, most eligible, and, well, hey, let's face it, best-looking billionaire around.
Not to mention egomaniac. Quick.
Hey, seriously, dude. You know, I read the other day that since my granddad's trust kicked in, I'm even richer than my father? Crazy world, huh? Oh, man. Paparazzi. Run for it!
Just one more picture, but without the nobody next to you.
Nobody, huh? Oh, man. If the press only knew your story, they'd go totally ape.
Making awesome time.
Yeah, this new jet copter's even faster than my old Learjet. Hey, you better heads up Dr. J, or she might just blow us out of the sky thinking we're intruders.
My grandmother's security is good, but she doesn't have missile launchers. At least I don't think she does. Huh? Yo, bro, how's it feeling? Hey, back it off, big guy. You're hogging the camera. Tan and I should be popping up on your radar pretty soon now.
Happy to hear it. Now, Jason, you're absolutely certain that no one is following you?
Don't worry, Grant. We know the drill and how important it is to keep Kong Island's location top secret.
We cannot let anything happen to all the amazing creatures hidden here.
Sorry to sound like a worried old grandmother, but of course that's exactly what I am.
You're also a Nobel-winning scientist.
Don't sweat it, Doc. No one could catch this baby, even if they wanted to.
Besides, with all your super high-tech radar jamming devices and the island's own mystical magnetic field, no way anyone can find Kong Island.
Well, the scientific world may have shunned me, but I am the real genius here. No one else could have created an undetectable tracking device to overcome Dr. Jenkins' security.
Have you secured the location of Kong Island?
Nice to see you too.
Listen carefully, Ramon. We are not friends. We are not even equal partners. We have simply formed an unholy alliance. I need you to find Kong Island. You need me because you failed miserably every time you tried to capture Kong.
That is not fair.
Save it for someone who cares. Just be very careful that your personal vendetta against the ape that cost you your hand doesn't interfere with my plans for Kong Island. I've come too far and waited far too long. Ever since I was a boy and heard the incredible story of the first Kong. My grandfather led that expedition. He told me about a brilliant young female scientist who was also part of the exploration team. Dr. Jenkins. But she was nearly killed when they were attacked by raptors. Amazement, Kong appeared. The first Kong. As incredible as it seemed, the great savage ape was determined to rescue the damsel in distress. My grandfather said when the battle was over, Kong was badly beaten and weak. So my grandfather ordered his men to launch the nets and capture the beast.
No! Hold it right there! Let's get this monster! Drop the nets!
Young Dr. Jenkins pleaded with my grandfather to release Kong, saying he'd saved her life. All their lives.
Let him go!
Of course he ignored her. She was acting like a sentimental fool, not a scientist. We're getting close now. Ever closer to the realization of a lifelong dream.
Just don't forget, without me, you'd never have found Kong Island.
And without my expert hunting skills, you'd likely lose the other hand. But relax. Kong will not stand a chance. Unlike my grandfather, who was content to simply capture Kong, I have much bigger plans. I will bring all the prehistoric beasts back to New York and put them on display in my zoo.
A living, breathing testament to the greatness of Hunter Stagg III.
Third and greatest.
Be careful you don't underestimate the power of this new ape. Thanks to the genetic link between Kong and Dr. Jenkins' grandson, Jason, this Kong is a far superior creature to the original.
I'm counting on it. What you fail to understand is that it is all about the hunt. And this big game hunter has a lethal surprise for Kong and his so-called brother, Jason Jenkins.
Heads up, Jason. Kong Island, dead ahead.
We have you on radar, dear. Better hurry if you want any of this.
Dr. J's famous banana cream pie.
Head over to Kong. That pie is mine.
Hey, no fair. I still have to land this baby.
Who needs a parachute when you've got Kong? Nice catch, bro! Hey, easy on the snorting, big guy. I already had my shower today. Come on, pal. Move those monster feet of yours before Tan beats us to that banana cream pie.
Hey! Save some pie for me, you big pig! Whoa! Whoa! On second thought, eat all you want.
Don't worry, boys. I made enough for everyone.
Whoa, hey, come on! Is that any way to treat your little brother?
Thanks. Oh well, I'll take it any way I can get it. Whoa! Hey! What gives? Get this whatever it is off me! Nice kitty. Blue, huh?
I told you I had a big surprise. Jason and Tan meet Chandar's cub, Kipling.
Named for your favorite author, no doubt.
Yes, the very first book your grandmother ever gave me, Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book. But we call this adorable little fellow Kip for short.
Yeah, I'm happy to meet you too, Kip. But could you get off me? Or not?
Hey, this the new Cyberlink unit?
Yes, I just finished the modifications. And I've already retrofitted Kong's earpiece. All I need now is the micro receiver chip I asked you to pick up in the city.
Got it right here.
Hard to believe anyone that can bake a pie this good could create a... What did you call it? A DNA cyberlink?
Cooking is science, too.
Yeah, lucky for Jason, his grandmother's a genius. Otherwise, he wouldn't have his big bro. Ow.
You got that right. It still amazes me to think how it all started. Back when Gran was on the expedition that discovered the original Kong, no one even thought about DNA. But for sentimental and scientific reasons, Gran had secretly kept a strand of Kong's hair. Years later, shortly after I was born and my parents were killed, Gran discovered the key to DNA coding and mapping, so she was ready to create a new Kong. But Gran wanted them to have a better chance at survival, so she added a touch of human DNA. Mine, giving me the most awesome bro a kid could ever dream of.
That's all very true, but Kong's body was growing faster than even I could have imagined. Oh! I knew the only place he would be safe was back on Kong Island. I also knew that the memory of the way home was imprinted in Kong's DNA. And that only this new Kong could lead us there.
And I'm sure glad he did. Growing up on this island with Kong was totally awesome.
Remembering the days, memories coming back to me all the different ways. We'd enjoy the scenery, playing in the sun, running through the open air, hiding, having fun, seemingly without a care. Since you are my brother, we care for each other without a doubt, helping each other out, exploring without care. New experience, boldly going where nobody had a presence of danger in the air. I know you have me covered, and that's the kind of rare danger we discovered. Now no need to be running solo. As long as I'm here with you, we're right on track. We've got each other's back. Those were the best days of my life. Times now feel alright. No regrets, it's all on prayer. Do anything to get back there. Let's go. Let's go. Now no need to be running solo.
Indeed. Well, enough of the past, dear. Let's see how the future is looking.
So, what's the diff between this new Cyberlink and my old one?
Well, the modifications will speed up the merging process.
Cool. Anything else?
With a stronger mind link, you should be able to overcome Kong's inner savage beast faster and help him reason better, not just react.
Not sure if you have a clue what it all means, bro, but I hope you're okay with me getting deeper inside your head. You up for testing out our new Cyberlink? Then let's do it.
You know, no matter how many times I've seen you guys merge, I still can't believe it.
I was born and raised on Kong Island. I still cannot get used to the idea of a dishwashing machine, let alone a cyberlink.
Lua, as the daughter of a shaman and now one yourself, you understand the mystical powers of Kong Island. To a scientist, that is the real wonder.
I think it's the combination of science and the mystical energy of this island that makes it all work. Come on, bro. Let's show them what we mean. Merger sequence, engage!
Yeah, know how you feel, little guy. Totally mind-blowing.
Kong's eyes have that beautiful blue glow they get when he and Jason merge together.
The new cyberlink seems to be working perfectly.
Doesn't seem like Kong agrees.
What is happening?
We've got big trouble.
Something went wrong with the link?
It's not the Cyberlink. The moment I got inside Kong's mind, I could sense it. Kong Island is under attack.
Understand what we are up against.
At least try to pretend you have a spine.
Yes, well, insult me all you want, but I know what Kong and the rest can do.
So do I. Which is why I've created my own special team of cyber hunters, designed with enough firepower to handle 10 Kongs.
Impressive. But I still say, do not underestimate Kong. Especially when Jason gets inside his head.
My cyber hunters are only the half of it. I still have one more deadly surprise up my sleeve. Literally.
Interesting. What does it do?
You'll find out soon enough. For now, just think of it as David's little stone, capable of bringing down the giant Goliath.
They must have been tailing Tan's chopper, but I don't know how it...
It's not your fault, Jason. Just go help Kong. I have to stay here and destroy all my secret files.
I'm so sorry.
So am I.
Chandar, stay here. Protect Dr. Jenkins. No, Kip. It is too dangerous. You must stay here with Chandar.
What was that?
It's amazing. The cyber hunters are rounding up these prehistoric beasts easier than herding cattle.
Child's play. Not even exciting enough for the petting zoo. I'm after the real attractions. Tyrannosaurus Rex and Kong.
Fine. You can play big game hunter while I get my own prize. Dr. Jenkins' secret DNA formula. With it, I can recreate every monster on this island 1,000 times over.
I don't believe it! That's...
Ramon de la Porta.
Oh man, looks like he's headed for Dr. J's lab!
We've got to stop him.
Look out, Jason!
So this is the famous Jason. Got you in my sights now.
You got to teach me how to do that! Too many of them and they got us outgunned!
Yeah, but we've still got the biggest weapon of them all.
Ooh, Kong is kicking cyber butt now!
Looks like Kong's got things under control here. I'm going after Ramon de la Porta.
Oh man, please tell me that isn't what I think it is!
T-Rex! Move it!
It is so frustrating that T-Rex does not see that Kong is trying to save us all, including him.
Yo, Jace! Might be a good time to amp up Kong's IQ!
Get ready, bro! Incoming! Merger sequence, engage!
Jason's in! Woo-hoo, T-Rex is in trouble now!
At last, the moment I've been waiting for.
Jason!
We're
of sound wave device. When I was in Kong's head, it felt like our brains were gonna explode.
All right! Kong scores a KO!
You got him now, bro!
Oh no! Kip!
This is the break I've been waiting for. Cyber Hunters! Fire net launchers! Take Kong now!
I've gotta help Kong!
No, Jason!
Lou was right. Now is not the time.
We need to stay free so that we can come up with a real plan.
I know how you feel, little guy.
Come on, man. We gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry, bro. Head for the lab.
Get them!
Don't worry, Kip. This isn't over yet. Not by a long shot.
Call off your tiger now, or I'll blow it away!
Please, don't hurt Chandar. Chandar!
Still alive. But for how long?
No, you can't.
Ah, the tables have turned once again.
What do you want, Ramon?
The rest of your DNA research. Last time, you may recall, I only managed to steal part of it. Now, I want it all.
You're too late. I've already destroyed all of my data.
The information still exists inside your head. And believe me, Doctor, I will get it out, one way or another.
Oh, easy, fella, not yet. But I've got to think of some way to fight them all before it's too late.
I wonder what they plan to do with us.
Yeah, it's not like we'd cut it as zoo attractions. Too bad I can't activate the autopilot from here.
Keep a sharp eye out. One of the humans is still running loose. Kong's little brother, I believe.
What's the best move here? Try a link with Kong again? But Stag still has the sonic device.
I've captured one more beast for your zoo.
Kip, no!
What is it they say? Let sleeping giants lie.
Hurry!
Haul him on deck!
No! Stop them!
Forget it. We have what we came for.
No! I must have the secret to her DNA link!
It's right in front of you. All the answers to your questions are inside the brain of that beast.
You're making a big mistake, underestimating Jason and his friends. They will come for Kong and the rest of the animals. You can count on it.
I really don't think there'll be any problem at all. I've made certain they will never leave Kong Island again.
Oh, man. Your new chopper. Tan, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no prob. I'm insured. Just buy a new one when we get back. Wait. We can't get back. We'll be stuck on this island till doomsday! Well, forget that! This is doomsday! Trapped. Marooned. Never gonna wolf another pineapple pizza at Mama Paponi's again.
Wait. I know that look. We're not out of the game yet. Ah, I knew it! Oh, I just knew it. Grant stashed some awesome craft that will get us off the island.
See for yourself, dear.
That? You expect us to get out of here in that heap?
I admit it hasn't been used in years.
Try centuries.
Hey, pal, it's this or swim. Besides, you're always bragging you're good enough to pilot anything.
True. So now is your chance to prove it.
Yeah, but did I mention I'm real good at crashing, too?
It's going to take some time and elbow grease to get it in shape. I'll also have to make some modifications for additional fuel.
What are we waiting for? We must get to work.
Right. Kong and all the other creatures are depending on us.
That's the last of them. All locked away in their new eco-friendly environments. Still sleeping like harmless babies.
Shouldn't that beast be in a cage too? I mean, he may be a cub, but that is still a savage saber-toothed tiger.
With the right training, I will whip this beast into my personal vicious pet. Call it eco-friendly, and everyone thinks you're providing public service. The fools.
You think it's wise to have Kong and Tyrannosaurus Rex where they'll be able to see each other?
Quite the attraction. Arch enemies just dying to rip each other to shreds.
Well, are you sure those cages can really hold these monsters once the tranquilizers wear off?
Actually, I'm betting that they won't. But I believe we are about to find out.
What are you saying? Have you lost your mind? T-Rex will tear this place apart, destroy everything you built.
Patience. We're only halfway there. Ah, yes, the king awakes. Now the real excitement begins.
You must be insane!
Crazy like a fox, my grandfather used to tell me.
You always intended for this to happen. You want these beasts free!
I'm about to begin the greatest big game hunt of all time.
But why not just kill them all on the island?
Where is the glory in that?
Glory! You'll spend the rest of your life in prison!
You really are slow to catch on. I am not going to prison. You are!
Me? You set me up!
I've made certain that everyone will blame my ex-partner, Ramon de la Porta, for this unthinkable disaster.
I'll rip your...
Oh, and in case you were thinking of discrediting my good name, I've arranged for everyone to believe you disappeared. Which is actually true, since no one is likely to find you in the charming little eco-cage I had built especially for you.
You can't do this!
Watch me! Now to see how my prey are progressing. Grade 8 is smarter than he looks.
Not long now. We're nearly to New York. I guess you weren't just bragging, Tan. You really can fly anything.
Yeah, but it's still too early to tell about the crashing part.
Dr. Jenkins must have faith in you, or she would not have let us leave.
Or maybe that's why Dr. J stayed behind.
Good point. I better ask her. Any news?
I'm afraid so. But first, how is your fuel holding up?
Hey, rigging the pontoons as extra tanks was pure genius, Doc. They'll be empty by the time we're ready to land. Or crash, depending on what we're flying into.
So how bad is it?
I've been monitoring the satellite reports. All the prehistoric creatures have broken free of the zoo and are rampaging through the streets of New York. It's just like it was all those years ago.
What about Kong? Is he okay?
I'm not sure. I do know Kong is being hunted by police and military, and... Stand by. The mayor is about to make an announcement. I'll patch in the news feed.
We take it live to City Hall now, where the mayor and Hunter Stagg are about to make an announcement.
What's Stagg doing there?
No one realizes he is the one that unleashed the creatures on the city, and he's blaming Ramon de la Porta, who has mysteriously disappeared.
The police and even the military cannot stop these beasts without destroying half the city and endangering the lives of countless millions. Is Hunter Stagg, who has the expertise and the equipment to track down and destroy these prehistoric...
I can't believe Stagg's actually gonna come off as the hero!
That is not the way this is going down. Trust me.
We must get to Kong before Stagg does.
Can't you get any more speed out of this thing?
Not unless one of us sprouts wings. Okay, I got control. I'm taking it up.
No! Take it down!
Look, I get what you're thinking, but it's totally nuts!
I know, so do it!
In order. Forget it. I was leaving everything to you two anyway.
No! Kong! You've got to block the shot!
Look out! You'll get us! Oh man, I hope you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
I've got to get close enough to mind link with Kong.
Come on, man. Kong doesn't exactly look in the mood for a friendly game of catch.
Oh, Jason, are you sure?
No, but I gotta risk it. It's the only way.
Hang on, pal!
No! Jason!
I'm okay! Get me over Kong!
Oh, man. Here goes.
Okay, so this really is... nuts! Kong! Bro! Listen to me! We're on your side! Jason, your brother! I'll help you! Low margin! Merger sequence, engage!
out of danger yet.
Oh, great! Now we got Stag cyber hunters on our tail, too!
Okay, bro. It's time to flip these goons off. What the?
Out of my way! First round. I will soon have your trophy head on my wall.
We should be pretty safe here with the whole city in a panic trying to evacuate.
Yeah, you can bet there won't be any ball game to worry about for a while. But, what's our next play?
First, we gotta figure out a way to get the cops and military off Kong's back.
Even if we can make that real, how are we gonna get the rest of the beast? Check it out! Lady Liberty.
Oh, man. I forgot how long it's been since I've seen New York City. Or any city.
Well, the Big Apple's about as far a cry from Kong Island as you can get.
So, Ten, what's the story on this place we're going?
See for yourself, dude. There it is. And to be honest, I kind of zoned out when my dad was telling me about it. But I guess it's some kind of high-tech new zoo.